rough stretch for the Bears.
I haven't had an opportunity to watch much
You
of
haven't?
them, so.
You're lucky.
Are you like, you want to get him back? I don't, because it's a first spot. What, you learn anything from the film from Saturday? Is there anything that you immediately need to tighten up going into this one?
Just continue to work on, ball placement. Some throws that, nice that I'd like to have back. So, just continue to work on ball placement and accuracy.
What do you see from Nebraska? The defense, they're 3-4, but in what ways are they different from Wisconsin?
They try to do a lot of the same things. They just obviously transition into it. Don't do as many things out of it. So, but what they do, focus on, they do pretty well. So.
What was it like for you to be captain the other day, and how did that come about?
It was pretty special. The leadership group votes on captains, and I think enough people voted for me, so it was pretty special. But again, that's in the past, so we're just trying to continue to get better every single day for Nebraska.
So you kind of got a voice now. With this team, obviously you get voted the captain. What do you what's kind of your rallying cry this week after the last 2 weeks?
Just finish strong. We have only like 3 more days left in the season, so just everybody put forward their best effort for the rest of the time that we have together, and just try to make it as special as possible for the seniors.
You have to be conscious not to try to do too much when the offense is struggling, and how do you do that if you do try to do that?
Just try not to force throws. A lot of times you see quarterbacks, try to force throws into tight windows, and that can, just compound, the struggles that offense is having. So, just continue to be smart with what you do with the football, and, obviously ball security is huge. So, not throwing interceptions or making plays worse is part of that.
You and James have had some, I don't know if it's miscommunication, but some snap issues the last few weeks. Is it a common thing that's happening, or are there a couple things that are going on there?
No, it's not really a common thing. It's just something that we got straightened out now. So we just continue to work hard on that and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Being first year as a starter, I know that in high school, I don't know what your snap count was in high school, probably first sound, right?
Just depending, yeah.
Has that been, a hard transition to kind of vary that so defenses aren't, out of the starting blocks every time that you...
Excuse me.
I'm sure you get coached.
Yeah, no, we were coached on that, and we practiced it throughout the week, so it wasn't too tough to make that transition. So.
Are you finding out things about playing this position as you kind of go along here that you didn't know were there, or that maybe that you didn't think you'd have to worry about or think about? Because it's really complex. I know what you're trying to do out there is very complex.
Yeah, definitely a lot of things. Transition from high school into college, and it's definitely more complex out on the field. So, but again, that just comes back to the preparation. So, I think you don't really learn much throughout the game. Right. I suppose more so than you do, learning in practice and all the time that you put on in film study and stuff like that.
You talked Saturday about the different fronts that Purdue ran. And you guys knew about it. You said you knew about them. And they, you can't prepare for all of them, every time. Have you found yourselves looking across the line of scrimmage and seeing things that, you're like, oh, what's that?
No, I don't think I ever said that we couldn't prepare for all of them. I think
no, you did.
It just meant that it's tough to prepare well for every single one.
Right.
And obviously they're going to come out in different things that we maybe haven't seen before, or something that they game plan new. That hasn't happened yet. I think that just comes back to the film study and time that you put in your preparation.
What needs to happen for this offense to walk off after, other than a touchdown? walk off after a series thinking job well done? I mean, you guys haven't had one of those for a while now.
Yeah, I think just being able to, help out the defense, I think is the biggest thing. Obviously, you want to end a drive with points, but if you can put together a long drive and keep the defense off the field and give them a good rest, and two flip field position, is another big thing. So I think just one, scoring points, but then two, if you can keep the defense off the field and flip field position, that's really the biggest three things that you can do.
Brian has talked about when he talked to us like October that you'd seen more in your first 6 games than most quarterbacks. Is that continuing? Are you seeing more and more every week?
Yeah, for sure. With last couple of weeks, seeing the 3-4, they do a lot of different things and a lot of different fronts, and Nebraska's no exception. So, they're going to continue to try to blitz and confuse us and do everything they can to catch us off guard.
Drops have been significant for you guys. I mean, they've hurt you guys the last couple of weeks. How do you process those with your guys? Because I know you can't go and yell at them, and you can't tell them get the hell off the field. You got to go back and bring them back, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. No, you got to keep them positive and keep them into the game. So can't do anything to jeopardize future plays. So just continue to be a positive leader out on the field. Is really the only thing you can do.
If you wanted to change like any play, could you change a play at the line of scrimmage anytime? Like how much?
It just depends on the game plan.
Really?
Well, yeah. So.
Like how? I mean, so if you see 9-10 guys right up in there, can you just check into a pass right there, then and there, or does it have to be a certain? How does that work?
I think they give us quite a bit of freedom to, do what we see. But again, it has to be within reason. Excuse me. So I think they give us a lot of freedom to do that, and they trust us to do that too. So
is that something you're getting more comfortable with, or do you have to get further along in that to be more comfortable, or what?
No, it's definitely continued to grow. Feeling more comfortable. Obviously that comes with continuing to study the game plan and be more comfortable with the game plan. And I think it just builds from Monday to Saturday each week, but then from Saturday to Saturday too. So,
Nate, is it ever tough being here over the holiday break, not being able to be with family?
I think initial reaction, when I came in last year was man, that kind of sucks. But there's nothing that I'd rather be doing than playing football with my friends. And I think my family and friends, they realize that too. And we're all here and we all signed up for it. So there's nothing more than I'd rather be doing right now.
Did you guys do anything for Thanksgiving here as a team?
We get Thanksgiving dinner and we go out to a movie as a team. So, just continue to build that team camaraderie is what we try to do throughout this week.
Are there any traditions or anything at home that you've missed, not being able to be home?
I think just the family time, is probably the biggest thing. So yeah, being away from family, on the holidays is probably the toughest thing. But again, like I said, being able to spend time with the friends that I've made here, is pretty special too.
Will your family all be in Lincoln on Friday?
My mom and dad and my brother will be. Yeah. So.